Welcome, you've made it to episode 5 of our Grand Tour of Japan. If you missed episode 4, we visited the snow monkeys in the hilltops of Nagano. We've reached the 6th day of our Grand Tour of Japan, and this morning we started with a lovely view at breakfast and a stroll around Nagano CBD. Today we're heading into rural historic Japan to stroll around Magome and Tsumago, two post towns on the Nakasendo Trail. Post towns were essential government-mandated stations and provided lodging, food, horses and porters for travellers travelling through the area during the Edo period. It was amazing to walk through such historical places and look at all the architecture from back in those periods. The weather wasn't the greatest, but we had an amazing time still. Once we had spent most of the day exploring the post towns, it was time to catch a Shinkansen, aka bullet train. The tickets and seating for the train ride were organised as part of the Grand Tour of Japan presented by Titan Travel. I was so grateful to be able to capture such great images and video whilst at the post towns, and this was thanks to Simify, who provided a data sim. Are you looking to stay connected while travelling? You should do what I do and use Simify. Simify is available in over 150 countries and allows you to stay connected on the run. If you're interested in trying Simify, my affiliate discount code is linked in the description of this video, so check it out. Day 7. Another morning, another great breakfast view. The views at breakfast at most of the hotels was definitely one of the highlights, and it was great to start every morning with such a nice view. This morning we're heading to Kiyomizu-dera Temple. The name translates to Pure Water Temple. The temple is a UNESCO World Heritage Site in eastern Kyoto and has marvellous panoramic city views. It was founded in the 8th century AD. The walk to and from the temple is quite steep, so just be prepared for that when you attend. The good thing about the walk up and down is that there are lots of small boutique shops to go and visit, so you can take your time coming and going from the temple. In one of the stores, we stopped and watched the owners making mochi the traditional way. After some free time, we left and then we attended a tea ceremony, which was organised by Titan Travel as part of the Grand Tour of Japan. It was fascinating to learn about all of the rituals that are involved in making matcha the traditional way. Once the tea master had finished her demonstration, we got the chance to learn how to make our own matcha. After the tea ceremony, we moved off to a different temple to have lunch. We were provided a buffet style lunch and this was part of the tour. We were also entertained by a geisha. I was also lucky enough to play a game of Konpira with the geisha, which is a trick-taking game played in tea houses. In the afternoon, we moved off to Kinkaku-Ji, or the Golden Pavilion. This is a beautiful temple with its top 2 floors covered in gold leaf. It was a spectacular view and the sun was just glistening off the gold leaf. This temple was built in 1397 and is also a UNESCO World Heritage Site. It was such a peaceful place to visit in the afternoon, even though it was very busy. The last thing we did on this day was an early evening stroll through the Gion district. There are lots of small izakayas and little boutique restaurants. This was an action-packed day, but we loved every minute of it. If you've also liked this video, I would appreciate you considering subscribing to the channel and throwing a like on the video. Stay tuned, we've got more adventures coming to you soon.